not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation! Welcome to my review of the Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys the Marvel Universe! The whole bundle. There are like more than one issue kind of thing. Yeah, kind of thing. There are like, I don't know how many. But it's a real good series kind of thing. What is it? Why does it go over? Kind of thing. It is after like Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you didn't know who the Cosmic Ghost Rider is, he is from the future, the far future, where Thanos wins everything and is the last one standing with the Ghost Rider and one more. With the Cosmic Ghost Rider and one more kind of thing. And also kind of thing, he is also Frank Castle that went insane because he was the only one left. He became so insane that he joined forces with the one that actually he wanted to destroy. Well, he also became the Herald of Galactus. Then he became Thanos' sidekick kind of thing going on. Anyway, so he's crazy, he's insane, he's very powerful, and then he goes back, gets to Valhalla when he finally dies. He gets to Valhalla, but he's like, you know what? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere else. I want to be kind of thing. So Odin is like, fine, you be somewhere else. Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Kind of thing. If you get the fuck out of here, I'm not gonna force you to be here. So he gets back in time. Goes when Thanos was a baby. Tries to he kidnaps him instead of killing him. He was like, I can kill you. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I can grow you up. Yeah, but like I said, Cosmic Ghost Rider is insane. He's crazy. And because of that, it doesn't add up well. A future, some Cable comes back, kind of thing from the past. Cable starts attacking him. Doesn't succeed. That does it again with a bigger army, kind of thing. That was like an army, always bigger. But this is Cosmic Ghost Rider, so he's overpowered. And he keeps on defining kind of thing. It's like, oh hell no, I'm not gonna let you kill this baby. I'm not gonna let you kill me. I'm not gonna kind of thing. So eventually he finds out that this future where they come from, this future where Cable come from, was like everybody was on an island that did something bad, that defined. The rest were happy. Even Frank Castle's his family was happy because Thanos Punisher kind of thing. He is like, oh dad, we did this kind of dad. It's like I'm not your dad now kind of thing. So eventually he just obliterates this Thanos kind of thing. It's like, oh, you think I'm still Thanos? None of that. Yep, and I'm the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Boom! Destroys destroys Thanos. Kind of thing. Then he gets the kid back to his crib, kind of thing. Finds out somebody has to teach him some violence. Like, oh crap! And then he's stuck in the past. He's stuck. He cannot do anything. But he cannot go to the future. He cannot go to the present. So he has to wait. But he's not good in waiting. So he starts to mess with time a little bit. Like there is like in the beginning there is like the Mole Man. And he's like, it's okay, I can kill them. They're not sentient. The Mole Man is like, no, they're sentient, they're sentient. Stop killing them, they're sentient. Oh my god. And he's like, are they really sentient? Are they kind of thing? But then it's like, okay, fine. I killed some Mole Man, and you all say that I'm a killer. I didn't know. Kind of thing. I would really think that was kind of thing. So he does the one. He joins the Fantastic Four kind of thing. Then he also because this all happens while he is with he goes to his family in the present kind of thing, not the fully present, like when his family was still alive kind of thing. And he tells the family his Uncle Fredo kind of thing, like he's an uncle, a brother of Frank Castle that he didn't really know kind of thing. And he starts to tell stories. He tells this story, a little story kind of thing, and that's how we kind of introduce all the stories. But here, I didn't know this before. Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys the Marvel history kind of thing. I didn't know that before. Because before I was like, okay, he's kind of like Deadpool, not in charge. It's like, but here, this comic really makes him out to be just another Deadpool ripoff, but way overpowered. Like, this is Deadpool, then it's way overpowered kind of thing. I feel like this comic has really done a number on what kind of thing on how Deadpool kind of thing going on. But he cannot break the fourth wall, so Deadpool still has one win on him. And also, the Cosmic Ghost Rider also doesn't really change that much in history. He's just around that kind of thing. This happens, he stops this a little bit kind of thing, but it still managed to stay the same. There is like Spider-Man. He has Spider-Man kind of thing. He's like, he does all those very big things. He goes with or is he even goes so far as going with the army in World War II kind of thing, because this is all so World War II with Nick Cage kind of thing. He joins them, does some Hydra stuff, but all he does most of the thing is just be there. He is around, he does some stuff, but nothing big, cosmic change kind of thing. And that's also what we find out, like by him kind of thing. We find out by the Watcher kind of thing that this guy Frank Castle is now gonna ruin it because he tries to save his family. So in the last kind of thing, he tries to save his family, but the Watcher stops him and he's like, "You cannot do it!" And like, you have done this. You have wrapped the whole universe around you. Before this, you were not a big deal. You were just a splash. But now you're a big deal in the Marvel universe. You kind of think you did all this kind of thing. If you stop this from happening, you never could become a future anything. You gonna kind of think you're never gonna be a fan of this whole time. You're never gonna go back in time and do this. This universe will be destroyed if you stop yourself. But he is like, I'm not gonna let him die. I don't want to let him die. I let my family die. So they have like, and then what you say? I gotta go. I gotta keep using. And then we skip kind of thing to Iron Man kind of finding out finding out this Cosmic Ghost Rider, that kind of thing that they apparently fought together with, but nobody remembers him. And then he tells a story how the Watcher erased everybody's memories of Frank Castle, kind of Cosmic Ghost Rider, so nobody remember. It's still in the database because that's how the way they find out about him, that he's like he is a thing. And it's like, okay, this Cosmic Ghost Rider, it took Carnage because the Rift was open. This was a Spider-Man event. He got kind of thing. The Rift, he goes like, and Carnage is like, if I get out of here, I'm gonna rip you in pieces. And he is like, hey, that's funny. I just wanted to do the same with you, and rips him in pieces, kind of thing in space. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. The art style itself is nothing too awesome, but it's still really cool. Like everything event with X-Men. He has even in the first place he had the Phoenix Force. On some point he had the Phoenix Force, and I was like sometimes just like, okay, he thinks about it himself. Also Frank Castle, the other, if you kind of think, the original Frank Castle that becomes a Punisher. Well, first he was like, okay, he didn't believe him, so kind of thing, after a fight, after a little bit, he finds out, okay, this guy is pretty nice, pretty good. So they all go to the park, then that Watcher kind of thing going on, and him and the Phoenix Force was like, first imagine him being like, okay, you can be the Red Queen. He has this dress on. He really, it doesn't suit freaking Frank Castle, but I think it was a real great kind of thing. and eventually all the story came because first he had the Phoenix Force, so he was more overpowered than any other character ever before, but he given that up, and he gave it up, and it was back to Jean Grey kind of becoming the Phoenix. So everything went back on track. So everything eventually kept around, but everything was around the Ghost Rider. So we had this whole story going on, and at the end, when nobody remembers him, everybody is like, okay, finds out like what it is kind of thing, and that he could do this. Eventually, he helped, but he's like, I'm not gonna do nothing. So he keeps sitting there. He doesn't want to join the Avengers because this is not his time. He's still 10 years away or something from the original where he has to, so he waits. He waits till a certain point. Then finally at Fear itself, where the Watcher gets his eye kind of thing, he comes there as like Nick Fury is there like, okay, I'm gonna kind of thing. And he's like, no, let me kill him. He kind of deserves it because he is the one person that got my family killed, because he actually killed already, and the Watcher does, I think, revived kind of thing, letting him kind of, his father kind of die. So now the Watcher died kind of thing, and he's like, here is the eye kind of thing. So Fear itself, and that's where it ends, kind of thing, at Fear itself. Can I? Is there no something? See, here is the kind of thing with Fear itself, the eye stuff, and then he finally died. I think his eye is already taken by this point, but he wanted to kill him. He really is like, let me do your dirty work. Let me be the one that does the dirty work. And then he joins the Guardians of the Galaxy to try to stop Thanos kind of thing, and a normal thing. Like overpowered. Now this like the last page is now it ties into Guardians of the Galaxy kind of storyline with him as in Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's really great. I really recommend Cosmic Ghost Rider. It's not too much over kind of thing, but it's very over the top. Very. I feel like Deadpool. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one. Cosmic Ghost Rider looks really badass always. Like, but he's just like, he's a lot like Deadpool, only like a little bit more overpowered. He's like if Deadpool was always overpowered, like every second of the way he was overpowered kind of thing, because Deadpool is more mercenary kind of thing, and he has lots of things, troubles in his life, while Cosmic Ghost Rider is like this whole mess of a kind of a character in a good way. Like he's a mess. He kind of, but he doesn't care much about anything, and tries to do some stuff, kind of thing. But he's really overpowered, so he's not gonna die anytime soon. He's just when he was in time, it seems that he makes sure that he didn't overkill some stuff or did some stuff that really like, oh, I should not have done that. I should not have done that kind of thing. Anyway, that's pretty much what I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this Cosmic Ghost Rider issue kind of thing. Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys Marvel history, and yeah, it's a good thing to watch kind of thing, or else like in continuity, but everybody forgot about it. So far as most Marvel are concerned, nobody knows him. As the rest are concerned, actually Cosmic Ghost Rider everybody knows. Either way, hope you enjoyed this review of thing. I give this I don't throw it in a negative zone because this is way positive. I would say in a positive zone, but that doesn't exist. So I throw it at Deadpool's head. I mean, come on! Like you have to throw it at the best character in his head. That's the same thing, right? It's like, hey, this is for you because you're the best, just like the comic. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you liked it. See you guys. See all you Goblin Nation in the next one. Bye.
I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all